Horizon, an American saga. Chapter 1 did not perform well at the box office, but writer, director, and star Kevin Costner says he'll still find a way to finish his multi-part Western epic. The filmmaker candidly reflected on the tepid audience reaction to the story's first movie and evolving release strategy for the second at a press conference for the premiere of Horizon Chapter 2 at the Venice International Film Festival this weekend. "I think it probably was a reaction to the release of 1. It didn't have overwhelming success." Costner speculated about Warner Brothers' decision to delay the second Horizon movie, which was initially slated to hit theaters August 16th, just 6 weeks after Chapter 1. That was a studio decision to release it 6 weeks later, and it became a studio situation to not release it that quickly. However, Costner noted that films that do not ignite the box office can still become classics. "I've had a lot of movies that way that have stood the test of time," he said. "For me, it fell back into my plan, which was I always wanted to come out with the movies about 5-6 months apart, and that was going to allow me to come to Venice." Horizon's first chapter hit theaters in June, ultimately earning around $36 million worldwide, which many considered a disappointment. Costner intended the 3-hour film to be the first in his 4-part passion project, which he first conceptualized in 1988, and filmed parts 1 and 2 simultaneously, pouring $38 million of his own money into the production. The actor said he still intends to direct and release Chapter 3, though he admits its future is somewhat uncertain. "I have to hurry and not let the rock fall back downhill. I've got to go put my hands on it again and start to push it up," he said in Venice, becoming visibly emotional as he spoke. "It's a rope that I cannot let go of. I don't know how I'm going to make 3 right now, but I'm going to make it." The open-range director also discussed how the tumultuous process of making and releasing Horizon has strengthened his resolve to see it through. "Sometimes when things don't come to us easily, we want to just step away," he said. "There's something in me that it only increases my desire when something is not working. Especially in my own mind, I've satisfied myself that it's a story, a piece of entertainment that can stand the test of time. So when I feel rejection, I'm like anybody else. But when I open my eyes from my disappointment, my desire has only increased. So that's how I've driven myself." Costner also clarified that he does not intend to convey partisan political ideas in his new films. "Horizon is not a message to my country. It's a reminder to my country of how difficult it was that people made this journey," he said. "It wasn't a land in Disneyland. It was difficult. It was difficult on everyone who went, and America moved by inches. It's not a message politically to anyone. You know, movies speak to us, and when the lights go out, they speak to our hearts individually. We can all watch the same thing in the dark. We'll all live the same dream, but it'll mean something different to all of us." Horizon, an American saga. Chapter 1 is streaming now on Max. Stay tuned for more information about Chapter 2's release.